Hello everybody, it's Nick here. This is kind of a part 2 to that video blog I made last weekend, and I'm going to show you the stuff I picked up the day I went to PAX. I would say stuff I picked up from PAX, but I didn't actually buy anything there. Yeah, as funny as it may seem, I didn't buy a single thing there. Now, I was at the Valve store there, and they had some interesting stuff, like, they had the Headcrab hat, Ellis's hat, and they had Team Fortress 2 action figures, and a whole bunch of other stuff. It was cool, but you know, I need to save up for the fair, which I'm probably going to go to next weekend, or not next week at all. I think I'm going this Tuesday or someday like that, but, well, I'll let you guys know. This time there will be more videos. I'm not going to lie like I did at PAX. I'm not going to lie like I did last year at PL Fair. This time there will be more ride videos. You will see. The problem is, however, is that some of those ride operators don't allow them. It's like when I was on the Gravitron, I had to sneak that thing on because well, I don't think he told me not to bring the camera, or he told me, I don't think he told me I could videotape, but I'm pretty sure he would have if he saw it. But he did tell me to take the headphones out of my ears, and it's like it depends on the staff. Sometimes they're cool people and they let you bring the cameras on, and other times they're just assholes and don't let you. Now, I understand, they don't want the camera flying into someone's face and cracking their skull open, but, is an iPhone really going to do that? Well, maybe, I don't know. But also, it's once a year, and, it's not like you can afford to go every single year, so, I mean, like, this year could be my last, so, again, I'll try, but, I don't know. I kind of feel stupid that the only video I brought back last year was me going on a stupid slide. But, oh well. Anyways, back to PAX. Here's my little program. I don't know who the hell these guys are on the cover. Maybe it's Bill and Ted or something. I don't know. Never seen them before. Now, one thing I'm not going to show you guys is Hudson Hawk, the DVD version, because I let my dad borrow it. Overall, I think the movie was great. I mean, Bruce Willis is good. I still think his best movie, or my favorite movie that he was in, is Die Hard, but I still, Hudson Hawk was a great movie. My favorite part probably is, when they're singing, Swinging on a Star. I love that part. It's just, they're robbing an auction house and they're singing about it. It's like, wow, that's funny. But overall, it's a great movie. The game, on NES at least, it's alright. I mean, it does, I guess, a decent enough job of being based on the movie. And that game is one of the better Ocean Software titles. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not a great game or anything. But it's decent, it's alright. Now, another thing, AVGN, the panel, someone uploaded it on YouTube, and it's in better, you can hear James better, so I put a link in the description of my video where I'm asking questions, and it's at 36 minutes, although the YouTube link will take you to that timestamp. So, there you can, you can hear him better. Now, funny story is when I first listened to the video when I got home, I heard feedback. It's like, oh shit, no! And then I found out it was just the microphone on my keyboard. So, thank goodness I didn't, because it's like when I was coming up from the Alice in Chains thing, I got in the car and I was playing back the video, I almost deleted it. So, yeah, that was terrible. Okay, anything else? Well, okay, I'll show you guys stuff I picked up, and then maybe a couple other things, then I'm out of here. Anyways, I went to Al's down in U District and got The Grey Erase by Bad Religion. This song, it has Them and Us in 10 and 2010 from Crazy Taxi. I have a copy of this already, but the CD's so fucking scratched up, so this one is too, but I got both the songs that I wanted ripped without scratching. Then I went to Half Price Books down in U District, and I found this Japanese PlayStation game called Angelique Special 2. I've never played it, but it's a Koei game, so I'm assuming it's a strategy game. They usually always make strategy games, at least on NES they all were. Well, unless you count Japan, they made like a Mahjong game, and then they actually made a business management game in Japan called Famicom Top Management. I actually thought it was like some kind of, first before I even saw it, I thought it was some kind of like soccer simulator, like you're like a football manager or a soccer manager or whatever, but nope, you're actually a football, or I mean, you manage like businesses and stuff like IBM and stuff. Well, like they're fake names, but you get the idea. They're based on real companies. And all the graphics in there look like they're from like they're clip art pictures from like Microsoft Office. It's pretty weird. Now apparently there was one for the Super Famicom called Famicom Top Management 2, I think, but I haven't seen that one at all. So I think that's all I got from PAX. Besides my badge, of course, I've got that right here. Now, last year I didn't know where to get these like the necklaces, so I just held mine, put it in my pocket. Then I clipped it on my shirt, but it fell off a few times. So yeah, good thing I had that. So another thing I want to talk about today, you guys, I'm sure you've already heard of it. It's all over the news, but Joan Rivers is dead. Now, before anyone says anything, I was never a big fan of Joan Rivers, not because of what she said about what the Israelis or the Palestinians or whatever, but you know, I just never watched her. But what was cool is that we both have the same birthday, June 8th, so that's pretty cool. But you know, when her daughter said, like, what, yesterday or the day before, you know, she was moved into a private room and taken out of the ICU, it's like, oh, well, then she's getting better, then that's good. But then, you know, today I wake up, I go on Facebook on my phone, and then the first thing I see on her page is, like, what are the first words that her daughter said on the page, like, I am sad to announce or whatever, and it's like, uh-oh. And then I pretty much knew what was coming next, so I read that. But not only is it Joan Rivers, you know, not only did she die, but also Gottfried John. And the name might not sound familiar, but you know, if you watch GoldenEye, you'll know that he was General Ormov, so he died on the 1st. So rest in peace, both of you, and damn you, Joan Rivers. I wanted to see Robin Williams in heaven first, but I guess he got to it before me. But you know, the thing is, not to sound negative, but both of those people were, you know, not Robin Williams. I'm talking about Joan Rivers and John, or Gottfried John. But you know, they were both pretty old. I think he was 74 and then she's 81, so they're, you know, they're gonna die soon anyway. I'm not saying they you know, well, good riddance, or, you know, there's no point. But I'm just saying, even if she did survive this thing, she'd either probably be like very, you know, badly injured, or a lot of brain damage, or, you know, even if nothing of that happened, she'd still only probably have a few years left in her. But, you know, maybe I could be wrong. Maybe she'll live to be 100 or something. I don't know. I mean, look at what Rocky's voice actor from Rocky and Bullwinkle, her, you know, his voice actress, she's like 90 or something. I mean, and she, personally, I think she looks 50, but anyways, so yeah, rest in peace, both of you guys. I'll send my deepest condolences to, you know, your friends and family. I mean, it must suck. I personally don't think it sucks. It's like, well, when I die, I get to meet you guys, hopefully. Hopefully you guys went up instead of down, but I think that's all. I think I've talked about everything. Oh, one other thing, I'm pleased to announce the VGZ rip of Eye of the Beholder 3, Assault on Myth Janor, is now complete. I haven't uploaded it anywhere, but I might upload the soundtrack on YouTube or something, or maybe I'll just, you know, it will be uploaded, the VGZ files, which are pretty much the FM data, FM synthesis data for the music, so yeah, I mean, I'm going to upload them, I just don't know when. There's an unused song that, of course, doesn't play in the game, so I can't rip that. But other than that, I got all the other songs. So yeah, you can check that out once I upload it. But before I go, there's one thing. Pizza. Not just any kind of pizza. It's the fucking... I used to love this flavor, now I hate it. Canadian bacon and pineapple. Why do they call it fucking Canadian bacon? It's ham. Just call it fucking ham. I mean, did they call it bacon and in Canada like American pork or something? I'm pretty sure they don't, so yeah, just call it fucking ham. No, maybe I'll give it to Ponyo or something. Anyways, I'm out of here. I got a lot of shit to do and to put up with. Yeah, so I'm going. Goodbye. Peace. I'm playing Left 4 Dead 2, okay? Bye.